Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel Marisha this side, and today's video is a special DIY video. I know it is coming a little late and it should have come before Diwali, but I made these candles just at the last moment, so I couldn't shoot and edit and everything before Diwali. So I'm sorry about that, but it's coming now, so you can make these candles for Christmas or New Year's, or you could just make them randomly and give them to yourself or maybe your loved ones. Now, first things first, let's talk about why gel wax candles. Gel wax candles are better than paraffin wax candles because they last you like triple the time, and also they release more essential oils when you burn them. Also, they are more organic. They're made up with organic materials. Even paraffin wax is organic material, but it is highly harmful when you inhale the paraffin wax vapors. But gel wax candle is comparatively better. I mean, it's not good for your health. No candle or no wax is, but it's comparatively better than paraffin wax. And these candles look so beautiful when burned because the gel wax is a transparent wax. You can see through it. So it's a very beautiful wax. Plus, when you make candles on your own self, it brings out some creativity in you. So let's get started. Okay, so let me tell you the materials required when you're making the gel wax candles. Of course, you require gel wax. You can get this at any stationery shop or craft store or Amazon. Yay, Amazon. So Amazon has everything from A to Z. So all the materials that I'm mentioning, everything is available on Amazon. And if you don't prefer online shopping, then you could go ahead and buy them from the store itself. So first thing was paraffin wax. Next, you need a candle wick. Now, I would recommend a wick that is coated with paraffin wax. Why I would say that is because these wicks last you longer than normal wicks. Wick is basically this thread which you place in between the candle which burns, right? So I would recommend that you use a paraffin wax coated wick which has a metal stand at the bottom. These are easily available in the market plus also on Amazon. Right. Next, you need some decoration materials like pebbles, beads, pearls, and various other things. Next, you will use essential oils. Now, this is totally optional. It is your choice if you want to use essential oils or not. But it is really a good experience when you light up the candle and it spreads the fragrance all around. Next material that you'll need will be candle colors. Now, I didn't have candle colors, so there are special colors which come for coloring candles. The colors for paraffin wax and gel wax are common. So, if you have colors for paraffin wax candles, you can use them in gel wax candles also. But I didn't have these colors, so I have used oil pastels. You can also use crayons. So, you could chop off a little bit of your crayon or oil pastel and add it to your candle for extra color. Next, what you need is a fairy wand or a glue gun or any sort of a permanent glue with which you could stick your wick with your candle base. And last but not the least, you need some glasses in which you can make your candles. Now, there is one thing about gel wax candles that they stay in their containers only. Now that we've discussed what materials you require to make these candles, let's jump into the how-to part of it. So, step one is that you take your glasses and wait, don't take the glasses, wait. Step one is that you take your candle wick and put your glue or Fevibond or glue gun, whatever pasting material you're using, on the base of the candle wick and let it dry a little. Let it dry, let it dry, let it dry, because if you stick it when it's wet, then it's gonna not last for very long. And I have had incidences where my candle wick suddenly starts floating in the gel wax because it was not stuck very properly on the base of the glass. So make sure that your glue is a good quality glue and you've stuck the wick on the glass base very well. So next step is when your glass base already has the wick. Now you could use any decorative material, be it pearls, pebbles, stones, even you could do some sand art on in your glass. I did some sand art also. I've used pebbles, I've used stones, etc. You could now go ahead and decorate your glasses. Now when when you're satisfied with your glass and you have kind of placed sand and pebbles inside of your glass, next step you have to do is boil or heat up your wax. Now, a lot of people are going to tell you that you need to use a double boiler to warm up your wax or melt it, but I would recommend that you straight away put your gel wax in a frying a pan or anything, and you heat it up on direct flame. Because I have experienced that it's a lot of jhanjat when you do a pan of water, then you place another pan inside of it, then you place your wax inside of it, and then the water boils, and then the wax melts very, very slow, and it's very time consuming. It's very tiring process, and nothing really happens if you put your wax directly on the stove flame. So you could do that. So just place your wax directly on the in the pan, and then you can put the pan on the stove. So that's how you melt your wax. And now take the wax and pour it in your glasses. You could add some color or essential oils. This is the right time to do that if you want to. And now add your colors or add your wax into the glasses and wait for them to dry. Also, a very important step at this point is that you make sure that your wicks don't slide towards the edge of the glasses. For that, what you can do is place toothpicks or sticks or spoons on the top of the glasses to balance your wick in a straight direction. Otherwise, they will slide here and there, and once the wax is dry, you'll be unable to straighten it up, and then your candle will be spoiled. I don't want that to happen. Also, you could do some effects while your candle is drying. So when your candle is half dried, you could add some pebbles on top. So the candle is not perfectly dried up, so those pebbles will float down and stop midway, and they look really beautiful. And that's how you can make your candles. Quick recap for those of you who missed any step. You take your glasses, stick your candle wick on the bottom. Next, you decorate your glasses as per your wish, and then you pour your melted wax inside of the glass and make sure that the wick is straight while the wax is drying. That's how you make a gel wax candle. It was pretty easy, right? Now you can look at the results, that what came out of all of this hard work, and enjoy. You guys, I lit up these candles yesterday at 6 p.m. evening, and right now it's 10 a.m. next morning, and these candles are still alive. This one was done half sand art and half wax. Even then it's still burning. Enjoy lighting up your candles. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what was your experience of making gel wax candles. Bye bye.